Most insecure alpha ever. If he's not a furry, he's not an alpha.
Here, I'll check this out when I fill up my water and take a piss. I love the quote on that.
I'll smack you. What?
Smack you, tit boy. What does that mean?
What the frick?
There's a lot of layers in that onion.
Chad, I'll smack you, you little tit boys.
Peel apart. Let's see what this is. I don't know who Wes Watson is, but I'm very curious to see what he does to tit boy.
How do you define success? What does that mean for you?
Success is, you know, being free.
It's so
being
quiet.
able to do what I want to do every day when I wake up.
Wrong. Success is how much pussy you get. Duh, idiot.
Duh.
Where's Wes Watson? Set everyone straight here. Is this him?
Oh, he's talking.
No
he's
vices. That means no drugs, no alcohol, no bullshit.
talking. Okay.
Not to hide behind nothing.
All right.
What's rich? I mean, you get to do what the fuck you want. You don't. I don't.
Is this Wes Watson? Is this the right guy? Let me see.
Yeah, he's
Or is
this
tit boy?
guy.
Who's who here? Okay, that is Wes Watson. Didn't he just say no drugs?
Holy steroids, Batman!
Brother, gear is a drug too. You know that, right?
Holy crap! Look at those steroid veins! My golly gosh! Yeah, yap every man. Yap most just tap. Every man wants to be jacked. Yo, Chad, you want to get juiced up?
No drugs, except for the ones I do. No vices, except for the ones I do.
No steroids.
This guy probably actually did have gynecomastia at some point. So he is literally tit boy.
Ash, dude. Pull your fucking shirt
Because
off.
I've been-
Tell me you're fucking proud.
Yeah, this is roid rage. I can tell by his demeanor. Being aggro like this when everyone's like normal and like trying to talk.
Because I've been to fucking.
Oh, wait, I gotta rewind. I always love that. Pull your shirt off! Show me your body! And let me touch it a little bit.
Let me see your
Because you're
titties,
probably not
boy.
proud of it.
Are you proud? If you look in the mirror, would you guys say this motherfucker's proud of who the fuck he is? That's a bag.
Man, what is wrong with you, man? It's so mean. That guy's got clean shoes, good fucking nice shirt, and a nice clean shirt and jeans. Like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Get trash, dude. Pull your fucking shirt.
The guy's like, whoa.
Because I've been.
Tell me you're fucking proud of
Because
yourself.
I've been to fucking prison.
Jesus Christ,
Because
look
I've been
at
to
you,
prison?
bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits. Men don't
My God, mama. Pull your shirt off right now.
have tits.
No, they go to prison where they get fucking.
Fuck yeah,
where they
they
get
do.
raped up the ass.
You've never been to prison. Look,
That's
you're
what
talking about shit you
happens.
don't know.
They go to prison.
This is a
where they get
crazy
raped.
argument.
Get your ass
Hold on,
beat
hold
in
on,
front
hold
of
on.
You think that that's better?
Guys.
Yeah.
This guy's got like level 10 roid rage. I played WoW with a guy that said he did roids, and he was like the most like on a dime getting mad kind of motherfucker.
Think that that's
Okay,
better?
let's let him.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Like,
do you
we'd
think?
be in a Discord call, and then, like, I don't know, someone would say something, and the guy would just freak out at them for no reason.
Would
That's
win?
where I
In what?
boobs.
Yeah. Okay.
A fight? This guy would probably win. He's got that roid rage psychopath energy. This guy would...
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Moist sees it too. I'm not even joking. And by the way, he later admitted to it and said he's really sorry, and that, like, he said, oh, I'm sorry, I used to do roids, and it fucked up my anger management. And I'm like, it's okay, man. Nobody cares, as long as you apologize. So he's a bigger guy than this guy, for sure, but still, like, it is annoying dealing with those people because they don't realize that it's happening to them.
would get snapped in half, no doubt. But if we're talking
And
about
they
like a
think it's
lactation
manly.
contest, this guy he's harping on the titties of would not win. It would be this guy. This guy's got so much gear in his body, his tits probably lactate all the time by pure accident. This guy's probably got a pump in his fridge. So
Yeah, he's lactating through the shirt.
just depends on what kind of fight they're having. If you want to be a true alpha male, not this embarrassing caricature of one, then you have to get yourself the new Gamer Sups waifu cup of me that just dropped. That's right, it's finally here. The moist waifu cup has finally arrived. It's available
Chat.
right now at gamersups.gg.
Yo, Chad. Use code SMUG if you want the new Moist Critical. I know you want to support your boy, but if you want one for ourselves of me, please support. Please support, but use the code SMUG instead. Love you, Charlie. Sorry. Probably already sold out. Oh man.
I'll link to it in the description. It's guaranteed to be the best possible cup you've ever had in your life.
Very
Big
cute.
thanks to GamerSups for making this chalice here. I'm honored to be represented as a big-tittied waifu. It's been long overdue, and I think it came out extraordinary.
But anyway, if you want,
Fuck yeah.
if you want to follow the successful mantra of a man who tells you he's reformed from prison, understand why they might have gone there to begin with. And
take care
yes,
of a
I
family.
do think.
Let him talk, man. Jesus.
What did he go to prison for? To take care of his family? Isn't that the opposite? You were not there for your family if you were in prison.
Yeah.
I went to
you
prison because I was
fucked
such a good
up.
dad. That's why I went. He went undercover.
Man, this is insane.
Oh, wow, he spent a decade in prison. Holy shit.
What did he do, man? Decade in prison's a long time, man. You deal drugs?
It was going to be like a, I don't know, like 6-month stint in prison. No, this guy went to jail for 10 years.
That's a long time.
What did he do? That must have been heinous. During his 10 years in a... And he actually uses this as a selling point for himself.
Huh.
During his 10 years in California prison, West began building an Instagram presence
Cali prison. Yeah, that is not great.
while behind bars. Well, what did he go to jail for? Then he talks about becoming a millionaire within 18 months after being released. Is that it? It was 10
Scamming
years in prison
people.
for robbery, burglary, assault, and battery.
Holy
what
shit.
tough guy's got his Instagram account privated? What's going on with that? He's got 1.2 million followers, though.
Holy!
Why is his Instagram private, though? That's not ripped, rare, and rich. I'm sure all the followers are real people, too, and not bots. I have no doubt. No, it's definitely not a purchased account. If anyone's curious, though, for how he became a millionaire within 18 months of being released from prison, he did it because he exploited you. The desperate, gullible men that are purchasing his shit and saying that it's worthwhile. You think this guy somehow...
He's pulling an Andrew Tate. You guys remember when Andrew Tate had those, like, self-help lessons? It's like $20,000, but right now it's $2,000. What a steal! Yes, that's a really, really good way to scam people.
found the ways to make money in
How to
jail
grow in
for
your
10
own
years
tail.
for beating people and robbing them. Yeah, I'm sure he's got a fucking fountain of knowledge to bestow upon you. He just found the easy...
Men are very easy to exploit when everyone around them are beating them down. Yeah, that is very true. You can also say that about women. Exploiting women because they're vulnerable and emotional.
easiest way of making money in the modern age, which is telling desperate men that they're losers, and the only way they'll stop being a loser is if they give him money. That's it. That's the shocking secret to how he became a millionaire.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie, he invented docking and copyrighted it. True, actually, maybe that is what it is. He brought docking into the mainstream.
True wealth is having a wife.
My
and true
God.
wealth. That is what I think it is, and that is what I think truly success is being able to go home and look your family in the face and know that you're doing everything you can to support them. That's
Then
what
when
I
you
think
go to the
success
beach
is.
with your family, they're like, "There's my stud dad right there, standing there."
Do you have
That's literally his whole life. Holy shit, that is so sad. His whole life is his body.
Yeah, it's called egoism. He's got a massive ego. Yeah, Dad, my dad's ripped and he's got big muscles, but he's never at home. What a great dad.
Which is going to give out within the next 15 years from his...
I wish Dad would play soccer with me instead of pumping iron and shooting up drugs.
overusage of gear. That's so sad. That is so fucking sad. This guy is 10x the insecurity of this man. Oof. That is actually all he can say. What an absolute fucking weenie. Yeah.
Stud right there with
Do
his
you,
shirt off.
do you have children?
Look at that
Do you,
stud.
do you have children?
I do have children.
How many?
I have two.
You have two.
This guy has kids? Oh my god, man. That is unfortunate.
So, are you saying that your Bugatti and your money and everything
If
else
they
is
saw me
worth more
standing
than your
there, they'd be
children?
like, my dad's a superhero. Look what he brought to the table. Look how hard this guy works. He came from
Sure.
nothing to this.
Yeah.
He's, God, damn it!
You're still whining. Stop whining.
That
and
is
just
a
make an argument.
product.
This guy's kind of base. He's like, you shut up, you little whiny ass bitch. He knows he has. Dude, why does it look like he has a diaper in his fucking butt? Chat, is this intentional?
Smack your fat ass.
So you're gonna.
Dude,
All right.
Smack
Let's
your
just
fat
goddamn
ass.
Oh man, this is much worse than I thought it would be for this guy. Yikes. Eek. Eek.
Eep.
I'm sure his children are so
Yikers.
proud. My dad's a superstar. Look at him melt down on this fucking podcast about this guy. All because his body isn't as exploited with gear as my dad.
He's Giga Chat standing right now. He's popped defensive. He's popped shield wall, and this guy's beating into him. He's reflecting all the damage back at this guy.
Dads. I'm so happy. My pop is the best. Oh, he only spent the first 10 years of my life in jail. What do you mean? He's a great dad.
This is not what men
Let's let
look
him.
like.
Let's let him
What do they
finish
look
his
like?
point.
Fucking shit.
What do they look like? Bald prisoners?
Holy shit.
What they look like?
This is the problem in society.
This is awesome. I love
They can
this.
talk to someone like me like that.
You started it, goofball.
Well, yeah, because he's got roid rage and can't control himself.
Oh my god, he's getting. This is why he privated his Instagram
This guy is getting finessed right now.
account now. I see.
This guy's
Oh my.
farming him.
He's getting destroyed.
That's what the show is supposed to be about. I like this shit. So personally,
So do I.
enjoy it.
Yeah, it looks like you enjoy
We can agree to
it.
disagree.
Private account.
Yeah, we can.
This guy's laughing the whole time. Look at this chagrin right here. He's laughing. This guy's laughing too. This guy's like, what the frick?
We can have a.
This guy's
Jesus
laughing too.
Christ,
Look
men
at the
don't
back.
have
He's
kids.
hiding his face.
Thank you, Subyan.
That physically,
Men usually have
he has-
hair. We
he
can
has-
agree on that too.
He has crossed
Oh.
over gender barriers.
Right.
That guy actually only has a single thought in his mind at any given time. My body. My body versus that body. My body better.
This guy's a gorilla. He's like a baboon, just beating his chest like. Monkey time.
My body use all kind of HGH substances. Thus I win. And he can't process anything else.
He can't even do it
Some other little
naturally
fucking
either.
lame douche over there.
Holy shit!
still
This
have-
guy's catching strays. He hasn't talked the whole time.
Answer the question. Is giving someone an
Would
expensive
you,
watch...
Would any of you guys really hang out with these guys?
This is not
This
I
guy
would
is having.
not.
This guy-
They seem pretty cool and calm and collected. I would hate to hang out with this guy. I'd probably tell him to shut the fuck up and then try to beat my ass for it. Be like, shut the hell up, woman! And I'll be like, please don't hurt me. You're bigger than me. Oh.
This guy's fucking awesome. What an effective clown. I've never heard of Wes Watson before. I need to look more into this.
He's like
Master
the
your
other
mind and
Andrew
body.
Tate.
Meanwhile, this guy just throws a temper tantrum like a child who can only say one thing, like, your body's yucky.
You're ugly.
I went to jail for 10 years, so what? Would you hang out with these guys? Oh, this is cute.
Yeah, always with the personal attacks. Like, he tried to defunct his argument and just went right back to attacking. He was like, oh my god, look at this guy!
On his website, he had a little bit of hair. Oh, so here we go. He used to be a marijuana dealer, and it looks like he was sentenced to jail for what Chatter mentioned earlier with, like, the robbery, assault, burglary, whatever, all of that.
Oh my god,
But he used to be
man.
a dealer, so I'm guessing... I still haven't seen exactly what the case was, but I'm guessing it was something about, like, a deal gone bad, maybe? I don't really know. I thought so. Okay. So, the, this is so crazy. I think this is right. So, the person he's currently dating is the woman who had that very viral plane meltdown and then got offered a porn deal. So, his
Okay, hold on. Pause. Let me unpack this. Which plane meltdown? There's been like 20 in the last like 5 years since COVID started. Which one? That is not specific enough for me. Could someone maybe like jog my memory? I don't know, but like I believe it.
His current girlfriend is this lady, I'm pretty sure. At least according to the articles that I was coming up and reading about this lady.
I did nothing wrong. No, you shut the up. You shut the up and your bitch.
Yeah, I can see. I understand. Yes, I don't need to know more.
Film me. I'm
Piss.
Instagram famous.
Massive piss.
All
Oh my
I've seen
God.
from Fresh and Fit podcast is just awful people.
Yeah, but it's entertaining. Oh my god, I'm Instagram famous, you fucking bum. Oh my god, I have like lip filler out of my ass. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so hot and you're not, so shut the fuck up. When a plane meltdown offered 25,000 porn deal. That is actually insane. Because, you know, that's really smart because they knew that they're crazy enough to maybe accept the offer. That's actually smart. Whoever this agent is smart for doing that, or even trying. Crazy bitches.
It's crazy. That's a perfect match. That is a perfect match.
Yeah, they both mouth
Two
off to each other.
insufferable people dating each other.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't
makes sense.
script that any better. Did she take the porn deal too? That would be the cherry on top of the Wes Watson shit cake. This is so interesting. Hold on, one more thing I want to look up that I saw pop up briefly when looking into Wes Watson. Just sorry. And then we'll get back to him screaming about whatever the fuck he's melting down about, shaking his fist at the clouds. Your body isn't as ripped as mine, Clouds. You have no right here.
The poor kids.
Okay.
Yeah, where's the original mom in the picture of this? I wonder.
So what I saw come up is that he also has a podcast, but that doesn't seem correct. It looks like he was a guest on a podcast, and it was called How to Date a Bad Bitch. And it's him talking about dating that plane lady that was melting
Man. Some jokes just write themselves, bro.
down. Alright, sorry, I stopped looking up shit on the side
Hopefully
here for
left.
side.
You want to know why I don't want to say that hopefully left? Because that means that those kids are in his custody. Which is not good, because that means he's the better out of the two. Because winning a custody case as a man means that the woman is so fucked up that that he has custody of the children. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's not a good thing.
Quest. Let's see what else he has to say.
Jesus Christ.
They're skilled at
you.
some things.
Whoever
Hey,
fucking said
hang
that.
on. That bass
Kick
guy
you
right
in
there
your
just said,
fucking
hell
face,
yes,
little
shut up.
faggot.
That's fucking hilarious. You're awesome.
Different guys on the
this is
panel.
why most people don't invite me
Guys,
places.
Different guys
Yeah,
on
we
the panel
That's so sad.
No.
have different skills.
Yeah, that is so sad. Why would you say that? This is why I don't have any friends.
Because you're an insufferable dildo? Yeah. Yeah, true.
Man, I don't have any friends. Look how quiet he gets after saying that, too.
We could tell his tits are all jiggling. He's
God,
got
that's
a
actually
half
all he's
fucking
got.
jelly
This is
donut.
so
Hey, bro, you're
cringe.
too paid.
This reminds me of my high school bullies. Oh my god, she has like hair on her arms. She's so ugly. Okay, I'm 15. Alright, cool. Like, why are you pointing this out? What has this got to do with anything? Literal high school bully shit.
Hey, it's still back there in the back. Go get it.
I shaved my head, you little faggot.
Are you
Shut
sure
the
they...
fuck
Oh, boy. Uh-oh.
You lost! You lost! You dropped the F-bomb! Yep, you lost. You lost so hard.
Guys.
I want to see these guys women. Let's put these trolls back here.
Women are not objects in our world because we're not material.
Hey, Wes, I don't think you want to play that game, brother.
Yeah, he pulled the League of Legends card. He lost.
Your woman went
man.
viral for being an insufferable asshole that everyone clowned on, and she got offered to do porn. Like, brother, you don't want to play that game. You really don't. This guy
so
super
funny.
sucks. He talks about how he used to be a huge drug-dealing kingpin who lived in big mansions, but the reality is he sold a little bit of weed and slept on his friend's couch. No, that's the propaganda that they're feeding you. He really was... No, dude, this guy, Wes
Yeah.
Watson, He really
Kingpin marijuana dealer. For
did
sure.
live in the biggest mansions, fuck the baddest bitches, sell the dopest weed. You got your facts mixed up.
We're gonna move on.
Cry if you want.
We're gonna move on.
That's all
We're
you
gonna
got.
move on.
He's still going. He's so hurt.
We're gonna move on.
That's all you got.
Where my ego?
We're gonna move
He's not even looking at him. That's the funny part. He's looking at him the whole time. It's a funny psychology thing. Like, he's ignoring him. He's Giga Chad standing. Popped his bark skin. Doesn't care. Mic down. Relaxed shoulders. This guy's like fuming. He's literally shaking in his chair right now.
on. We're gonna move on, guys. We're gonna move on.
Gonna be proud.
No, it looks like they calmed him. Well, calmed him down is the wrong word. It looks like he ran out of words in his head. So then he blew.
He ran out of words in his head and he called him.
Screened in his brain. What an interesting guy. He's like if
rambled his brain
he's like if you
matter.
tried to have someone do their best to be Dan Bilzerian, but without the actual money.
My man is digging himself a grave at this point with the engraving Rip Bozo in the brightest of colors.
Nah, you dropped the slur, so now you lost. It's just old. He's the winner.
Just taking like core personality traits and rolling them up into one guy who's
So
battling his
fucking
inner
good.
demons of insecurity. He's trying so fucking hard to put on the persona. He's more like a D-list Liver King. Liver King tries to be like wholesome. Like Liver King, he's just a scammer. This guy is both a scammer and an insufferable asshole who projects his insecurities onto every single living being with a pulse, it seems. And then privates his Instagram account when people tell him that he's a loser.
What a bussy.
That was interesting. That did lead to a new discovery here of the Wes Watson rabbit hole.
I hope there's more
I
of
looked
this.
more
It's
into his
funny
arrest.
to
He basically
watch.
got arrested for beating up and robbing a low-level weed dealer at a random motel. Brother, that's not what happened. I don't know what kind of fucking woke news sources you're reading. Wes Watson, he marched out into Gotham by himself and took on Penguin's entire gang, upturned that bitch, and stole all their product, and eventually Commissioner Gordon had him thrown behind bars. That's what happened. And he did it for his family.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty fucking awesome.
That's funny, man. That is a thanks for sharing this with me, chat. This is good, man. This is good. Clapters chat, very funny. It's over when you go League Rank Gamer. Yes, because there's nothing like once you go over that barrier, you can't go back. You found it yourself. I know, but like you guys said it was clean, and I was like, all right, let's watch it. Come here, titty boy. Right in the fucking kisser. We needed that mind concert. That was pretty funny, not gonna lie. Well, you already know he lost when he was like talking, and then he stood up and started saying, "Oh my god, but look at those! Look at those!" Like, shut the hell up.